Anybody else have a question?
I have one for Leah. How do you handle working, having your own place, and raising twins?
I have a lot of help watching them. I don't like taking them to a daycare. So while I'm in school, most of the time my grandparents or my mom will watch them during the day until I get home. But otherwise, it's really hard. I'm completely stressed out by the end of the day.
Well, no kidding, it was an emotional season. Leah, you're already having a reaction just watching that footage.
That's hard to watch.
What are you feeling?
I don't know, sad.
Yeah. Sad about?
Everything.
Kailyn, you were tearing up too.
I'm like tearing up with her too. Like, I feel bad.
It's intense. Mm-hmm. So guys, I've noticed that you've become sort of tighter. Your relationship has changed over this last year. Tell me about that.
Well, for me and Leah, we don't have friends at home that are moms, so it's easier for us to relate.
So being a parent has moved you away from your friends, which was starting to happen back when you were 16 and pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you sat down with any of the other girls?
No, the only person that I'm actually really close with is Javi. He's coming down to Orlando.
I know, I'm so confused about that. Like, I don't know.
What do you mean?
I mean, I see you guys talk on Twitter, and then it just kind of looked like, I don't know.
Listen, Javi's coming down to Orlando.
Okay, so it is something.
Not really, because he was coming down anyways to take Lincoln and Isaac to Disney. So he's gonna stay with us at the same hotel and resort, and we're just gonna hang out with the kids.
Yes.
But we're just friends.
Right.
So I
See,
think.
I didn't know.
So I think.
Right.
Who really knows, you know?
No.
I just don't know how Kale's gonna feel about it.
I don't think she'll be happy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even think she knows that he's gonna be staying at the same hotel as us with Isaac. But I don't know if I should like tell her. I don't know if it's my place to be like.
I think Javi needs to tell.
Right? I think Javi's the person that needs to go about it, but I don't want her to be mad at me that I didn't say anything. But then again, I don't feel like it's my
She's
place.
probably gonna be mad at you.
Well, she has my number, and we could always talk about it. We're adults.
Right.
We are adults.
I got home from LA last night, and I've been thinking a lot about what Brianna told me.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up? What are you up to?
I'm gonna head and get the girls, but I think I'm gonna call Kel about what Brianna told me.
Yeah.
I just felt, afterwards, I just felt super uncomfortable.
Like you feel like you're keeping a secret if you don't tell her?
If I don't tell her, I feel like she's gonna be upset. Like, that I didn't say anything to her. I don't want either of them upset, but at the end of the day, like, I have known Kel for a while, and we've did a lot of things together. I just don't want her to feel betrayed. I just think it's like girl code, kinda.
Do you want to text her first and let her know that we're gonna call?
Yeah. I just said, hey girl, you busy? I want to talk to you about something that was said to me. I'm filming, but cameras were there when Bree said this to me. I just felt uncomfortable about it.
Hey, buddy.
All right, let's throw these slip-on ones on. Now listen, if you just listen, you can go to the game. Stand up, let me pull your pants up. For some reason, they're falling down. Or not.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
What's up?
what's going on?
What's going on? Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to freak. Hold on, Addie. I didn't mean to freak you out.
Freaking out.
Okay. Like, we were filming, and she came out of nowhere and was like, yeah, Javi and I are staying in a hotel with the kids. But I guess they're, like, gonna spend the weekend together in Florida with the kids. I don't know.
And they're gonna stay in a hotel together?
Yeah. Like, she came out of nowhere and told me that.
Like, I didn't know about a hotel. I didn't know.
She said that they were staying in the same hotel. But I was like, Kel's gonna be pissed about it. And she basically,
And what did she say?
she was just like, we're adults. She can talk to you or call you or something. I could call her or something. Or she kind of acted like she didn't know if Javi should tell you or she should tell you.
I'm just gonna call him right now. Like, I want to know. It's weird for me because, I don't know, like, I've talked to Brianna before, and, like, talked to, like, we were all in Miami together last year when we got surgery, so, like, to me, it's, like, it's just
It's a little
weird
bit
and
girl
uncomfortable.
code,
I'm not
like,
saying we can't date, but it's
no.
weird.
No, I agree, and I just felt
Well,
uncomfortable.
thank
So,
you for telling me.
all right. Well, I just want to let you know.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Okay. All right. Bye.
How did that go?
I was nervous after, like, I found out that she didn't know. It seemed like they were trying to cover it up with something else. Then I got a little nervous, but you know what? I got it off my chest. I'm moving on. Like, Kel knows that I wouldn't do her that way.
I think Kale just
I
texted
know,
me.
but I gotta go first.
Yeah. Can you tell me what it says?
Like, yeah, I gotta go first. He told me it's not my business and not to call him about it. Well, at least I told her. She should know, and Javi should be man enough to say something to her.
I think the last time we hung out, like, together away from, like, TV stuff was your wedding with Jeremy.
I know.
Which is what, like 2012 or something crazy?
Yeah, it was.
Have you talked to any of the other girls on the show at all?
Not really.
No. I talk to Chelsea sometimes. You obviously fight with Brianna every other day, and
You do still fight with her?
I mean when she goes on Twitter rants.
I know, I saw that. Try not to look at her.
Oh, it's hard
It's
to.
like, I don't understand. After that reunion, I was over it. I was over it. That was insane. Like, this. I don't have time for that.
I'm looking forward to our trip to Hawaii.
I'm so excited about it. Can we go? Listen.
What do you want to do? Tell me.
Okay. I want to go to one of the Alua house or whatever it is.
The what?
The dances.
I feel like such.
Yeah.
Oh,
The dances. What are they called?
a luau.
A luau.
Yes, I did
What did
one.
I call it? A luau? I've never been to Hawaii.
A luau.
Call me some slack. A luau.
Cheers.
So what's
First
the
of all.
podcast going to be like tomorrow?
So I guess like on my end, I don't know what Lindsay's gonna ask you, but for my end, I obviously want to talk about like Jeremy. I think my relationship with Javi is very similar to your relationship with Jeremy, where
Yeah.
it's like, it's very different than I think that most people ever can
It's-
imagine it to be.
Sometimes irrational. Like you don't
It's like
know
you
what
don't
to
know where it's
expect
gonna be.
or where
Exactly.
it's gonna what's
Yes.
gonna happen.
Javi won't ever admit it on camera, but just know that that man tries to get back with me on a regular basis.
We took Addie out to the pottery place. He was like, let me just take you out to dinner, whatever. And I was like, you can take me and Addie out. I don't know what he thought it was, because he was like trying to dodge it. I was like, dude, you wanted to do this. Like, this was all your idea. And he wouldn't say it on camera that it was his idea. I was like, don't try to hide it from the camera.
See,
It's
that's
like,
what I don't
this was
understand. Is like Jeremy and Javi want to get back together, but they won't say it on camera because they don't actually want to get back
because they're
together.
hoes on the side.
Right.
Like, they don't want to ruin it.
Right.
Like, which means that they really don't want to be like
They don't
just-
actually want to be together. They just want to because they need somebody.
Yeah,
It's
they
not,
need someone.
It's not because they actually want to be together.
Jeremy and I hooked up. We did.
Okay.
That's what happened a couple months ago.
Okay.
And listen, we were drunk. It wasn't like, I don't know. It wasn't anything. Like, I did not feel anything.
I could drop a bombshell too, but I'll wait.
What, you and Javi hooked up? When?
Yeah, we did.
After Brianna? Yeah? Recently? Do you still feel something?
No. That's the problem. Is I don't feel anything.
Because honestly, I've thought about it. Like, wouldn't it just be easier?
It would solve a lot of things.
Like, I wouldn't feel bad, like, that I have 2 baby dads because I'm with But I don't feel bad. You know, life happens. Everything happens for a reason.
I don't want to be with someone out of convenience.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I wanna be fully,
know
like,
that true love
satisfied.
exists, and I want to be with the person that I'm meant to be with for the rest of my life and not live. Like, I want to show that kind of relationship to my kids.
And if not, I would rather be by myself.
Right.
I don't need anyone. I can do things myself. If you know what I mean. I can do it by myself. It's fine.
No.
Okay, this is a top question.
I don't.
Can I ask?
Go ahead.
Okay, are you and Jeremy getting back together?
No.
Okay.
Never.
Does he know that?
I think he knows that.
Okay.
I mean, we're friends and
Okay.
we get along great for Addie. I mean,
But like no hookups, none of that. No.
what do you mean?
She's like,
Leah,
No.
tea, please.
No.
no tea or no hookups?
Or like no
We're
altogether.
friends. No,
Okay, good.
I mean, we don't
No,
hook
you're not
up.
getting back
We don't
together,
hook up, we're not
but you guys get along and
get
you guys
along
are
great.
co-parenting. Okay.
I guess at first maybe I considered it. Like, if we get along this great, like what, why couldn't we when we were together, like for Addie's sake? But at the end of the day, like we weren't happy. Like we didn't do well together, but we do great as friends.
I'm rooting for you and Jeremy because like I actually like y'all together.
I know. I was at their wedding. I went to their wedding, and I'm like,
were they like in love? Because I feel
yes,
like it's
like they were so like, I don't know, like I felt it for you. Like you were like hot. It was like a hot couple and like so passionate.
Aww.
Would you have more kids?
I don't know. Everyone's asking me that.
Would you go back to Jeremy just for children? I mean, you already co-parent with him.
Hell no.
Okay.
Kayla's the person that would. Like if she's co-parenting with somebody already.
Just to have
I already
more
have
kids?
3 baby dads, so like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna
Hook up with Javi and have another kid?
I mean,
Is that what you're
I'm
like?
I'm like open to it. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
She's
No,
just
you're
kidding.
not.
No, she's really kidding. It's Javi.
I love it. I want to go more places.
I do too. So bad. I'm happy you came.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
How are the kids? How's Allie?
Well, Allie has had a lot of trouble recently. Her challenges are more visible than they have been before.
Right.
I actually caught myself back there saying, Allie and Leah, be out there surfing. I was like, I about cried a little bit, but things like that, I mean, then I'm like, no, she'll be cheering for her sister, it's okay. She's been getting really, really tired, needing her wheelchair more. Allie really likes her aide at school. I really like her aide. And I just feel like she always looks out for Allie's best interests, so. But kids have been making fun of Allie at school to Aaliyah.
Really?
Yeah, like your sister walks like this, and Aaliyah, like, she got angry, punched her walk, and like went to the bathroom and was crying. 2nd grade.
That's horrible.
And then Aaliyah is having a hard time understanding what's going on because Allie does need a lot of our attention. So she's being mean to Allie.
Does Allie tell Aaliyah how she is feeling and that she's tired and stuff?
Yeah, but then Aaliyah is like, oh, you're just making that up. And then we have to kind of correct her, and then we feel bad because she feels like she's getting in trouble. So it's really hard. I mean, it's hard. And we've never been through this. I read about it, but I don't know, like, how to raise a special needs child. I don't think there's a handbook for that,
Yeah. Have you reached out to other moms that have kids with?
I haven't, but I should.
I just feel like it could help you and Allie together, and I think it could help you kind of, I'm sure there are other parents out there who have multiple children and kind of can maybe help you or share their experiences with you about dealing with it with multiple children.
Yeah, you're right. Like support groups and things. For like me personally, I try not to think about it too much. Because I want to enjoy every minute with her now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you ever move here, Leah?
Could you live here?
I could.
Yeah?
Oh my God, yeah. What? Addie would love it. I don't know about the twins.
There's no predators here. No snakes.
Yup. But there's chickens. Hi.
Hi.
Aloha, welcome.
Thanks.
You guys ready to come on a sunset ride tonight?
Yes.
I'm gonna have you come in and we'll get you some helmets.
Okay.
And then we'll get you up on the stage and on some horses.
Awesome.
Okay?
Thank
Follow
you.
me.
I really want the paint one.
I want that one. Whose idea was this?
Exactly.
Good, good.
Horseback riding was great, but it was so tiring, so I just took a long nap.
I don't think I've ever slept that hard in my life.
Did you like it? Did you want to do
Yeah, I
it?
actually really liked horseback riding, which I was nervous. Still can't feel my vagina, but other than that, it was great. Bone called me and told me she got Lux back from Chris's, and Bone said they didn't send him back with anything.
Would you say something to Chris?
Honestly, no.
No?
Because at this point, you're old enough to know better, so I don't feel like I should have to have that conversation with you.
Would you be
I don't talk to him. We don't communicate on
But
any
he
level.
was talking to you when he was here.
He sucks. He genuinely sucks.
Yeah, that's terrible.
All right, high five. About 5 minutes, we're going to be going.
Nervous? Brendan, I'm going to be a different person after this.
She is, I told her. She's second guessing herself now, isn't she?
No.
First time for everyone?
No.
First time for me. First time for her.
Kiara, sorry.
Kiara. Leah, look, that's gonna be you. I'm not nervous. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
So you're nervous?
I'm nervous. Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, I feel better.
I don't really get nervous until you get on the plane and he's like, all right, 1, 2, 3.
What'd you think, girl? So much fun. Yeah? You look pretty comfortable up there.
Yeah. How'd you do? You love it? Yeah. You did?
Oh, that was
Can't believe you did it?
I can't believe I did it.
Next question, come on down here.
Hi, my name is Kiara. I'm from Connecticut. And my question is there a way you can tell a guy would be a good dad when you first meet?
I think stability. Number one, like, do they have a house and things like that? One job?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Listen, right. Don't count them out just because they don't have a job.
No, Kale.
What?
Come on.
How are they going to take care of us if they don't have?
But maybe they're a stay-at-home dad.
Then
what?
No.
Okay, so is that okay? Let me ask.
I'm open to a stay-at-home dad.
So you're okay?
I'm open because I have an alpha personality. So it's fine if I'm the breadwinner and I'm paying the bills. Like, it's fine. Then you can cook and clean and take care of the kids.
My friends and I got to Costa Rica last night, and we met up with Leah and her sister. My trip to Mexico was kind of stressful, so I'm ready to have fun with my friends while the boys are with their dads.
That's right.
I don't know where we're going. Can't lose. Everything on me brand new. Girl, I got my eyes on you. Can't nobody do me like
I'm about to film Leah jump off this waterfall and say it's a good 70 or 90 feet.
Oh my God, amazing.
Well, it looks like our friends are having a good time in there.
Yeah.
They're all eating.
Hey!
How was Mexico?
Mexico was pretty. But it was hard because, like, I couldn't take the kids to go do what they wanted to do. Like, Isaac wanted to do the water slides, but he couldn't go by himself. But then I couldn't go with him because I had the baby. And so I think that they were disappointed because previous trips that we've been on, I've had help. And, like, it doesn't help when, like, every time we talk about it, the kids are like, we should have had Chris come.
Mm-hmm.
I took the kids to dinner, and I just looked at my kid. I'm gonna start crying now. I looked at my kids, and I was like, this is not it. Like, I couldn't.
Why?
I felt
What
like,
do you mean
because
this
I
is
didn't
not
have
it?
help, and I couldn't take them to go do what they wanted to do, and so I felt like they were so disappointed.
But I think them being there, I seen videos and stuff, and it looked fun.
No, I'm sure they had fun, but it's not compared to other trips.
Don't
that
be
I've
hard
had.
on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself.
I know, but
it's impossible to go with 3 kids.
Oh my God.
On a vacation that are all different ages.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one's wanting to do one thing, and then the others want to do another thing.
And the other one's got bath time and nap time,
yeah.
and
I would
thank
say
God he's
any
not on bottles
vacations
anymore.
from here on out,
I gotta bring help.
You gotta bring
100%.
Yeah. Yeah. You should be proud of yourself. Like, we've been through some.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're here.
Yeah.